Recently, during a week of filming in Whakatane with local Black Power gang the MGs, I met Monique, the wife and partner of the gang's leader. I asked her if she would consider giving me an interview. She replied that she would, but only on the condition that she got to ask me a question first. And my answer had to be on camera.
What made you want to come here and interview us as a whanau?
We did a really short video on Lucky Te Koha last year. It was like a 6-minute story. We put that on Facebook, and then in a week he got over 100 phone calls and messages from people around the country wanting to reach out for help. And then Lucky invited me to come later in the year to that first hui in the marae with Black Power. I was really nervous. I'd never slept in a marae. I'd never had any interaction with a gang member in my life. I had learned that that was the most dangerous environment you could find yourself in through media, and then I was being exposed to the total opposite. And then on the first night, everybody sat around and one by one people shared their trauma, and like one by one it was kind of the same was, I've never shared this before in my life out loud with somebody, but this is how old I was when I was, sexually abused. The empathy that rose up in me was so strong that it just broke down those fear barriers. And I saw a room full of patched gang members and was able to instantly see right through, the exterior, that what I'd learnt through media was something to really be feared. I want people to see beyond the patch. Whether it's Mangrama, Black Power, whoever, I want them to be able to see
the person.
I think that on this journey, I've seen a lot of pain in our country that I never knew existed. Never knew, didn't want to know, didn't look for. It was just not on my radar.
I think a lot of people that haven't been through it, they don't know about it, and they just sort of turn a blind eye. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I understand trauma. I watched my dad die when I was 13. I understand pain. There's a part of me that, even though the stories are quite different, the heart need is identical to my own heart need of what I want. And it's these wee stories, these wee threads of God's heart reaching into people's worlds and just breathing love into it. That's the message that I want to bring to the world. It doesn't matter how broken you feel like you are. God will take you right now just as you are. After 3 years of production, Mana Atua, the Power of God, is getting ready to impact the nation. This incredible featured documentary follows Lucky Te Koha as he takes the love of Jesus into the lives of some of New Zealand's gangs. Register now for this unprecedented free event and join thousands across the nation in celebrating the life-changing power of Jesus Christ.